How's it going, guys? Thanks for tuning in and watching another one. Actually, I've been hiking around for quite some time. I just figured I'd give you guys some content, something to watch. I'm actually out here exploring some new country, so if we don't turn up any sheds, that's why. I've just never been in here. But there is hope. I actually just turned up 4 bucks, and 3 of them are shed out. One is about a 26-inch 4-point, kind of got a crabby front that's twisted. Just a cool looking deer. They're actually clear at the top of the mountain. Just the lack of snow we've had here in Utah this year. Still a lot of deer hanging out of the top of the mountain, and that's okay. That just means you're gonna have to be more motivated to go get them, and I guess that's what I'm gonna have to be this year. So, but I actually wanted to come out and explore this country. 1, we hunt it. 2, I want to pick up some sheds that have some history to them. Just some bucks that we've chased over the years, and just something that's got a little background to it. So I'm actually going to hike up to this knob and see if I can get some video of these bucks for you guys, and we'll get after it. All right, guys, we are actually about 150 yards from where I need to be, just up above me here. But as I'm sitting here looking around, there's no deer sign whatsoever. And even on these north-facing slopes, I'd figure I'd see some sort of deer tracks in the snow, but I'm not seeing any deer tracks, any sign. I know there's water about a quarter mile from here, so that brings me to the question, do deer need water during the winter? Like, do they actually need to drink water, or can they solely survive off the snow? It's just a question I've always wondered. You know, I've seen deer eat snow, but can they solely survive off of it? Yeah, if you would, just leave me a comment in the comment box below. Let me know what you guys have seen. Let me know if you actually know, because that's just a question I've always wondered about. Because, like I said, there's that water that's about a quarter mile from here, and there's no deer tracks around it. So, let me know. All right, just got to the top, sat down, started glassing. Didn't turn the bucks up where I'd originally seen them. They were bedded down in kind of the bottom of this wash, but I just barely turned them back up, and it looks like they moved up into the south-facing slope. They're just basking in the sun. So I'll put them in the phone cam for you guys and let you watch them. Alright, guys, I was literally just sitting right there glassing those deer. You can see right where I was sitting in the shade here. The ground's all kind of smashed down. I just barely got up, and I was going to walk around this ridge, and you see that little white thing underneath that tree? That's an antler. That's crazy. Looks like a pretty good one too. Nice 4. Big old G2 on him. Kind of a short beam, but that looks like a year or 2-year-old shed, kind of hiding in that shade. Sweet. We didn't come out skunked. All right, let's pick this bad boy up. Oh yeah. Big old G2. No brow. That's a good shed. I'll take that all day long. Loop around here, see if we can find this other side. Sweet. That just made the day totally worth it. That's a sweet buck. I ain't gonna complain about that. Not the most massive thing, not the biggest shed I've ever picked up, but that's a sweet buck. Hopefully we can get into some more. Got a lot of country in between me and those deer, and I'm probably just going to leave those deer alone until that one buck actually sheds completely out. He looks like a pretty heavy deer. Not much for fronts, but he'd be a cool buck to pick up. So we'll just loop around in these little fingers and see what we can find. All Alright guys, I was actually just going through some pictures, and turns out we got this buck on trail camera. And trail camera pictures have always been deceiving to me. Sorry if you can hear those jets, got people out here playing airplanes. But anyways, we got pictures of this buck on trail camera. And trail cameras have always been deceiving to me. Have always seemed, to me, bucks on trail camera always seem smaller. And if that G2 is as big as I think it is, which I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it out there, I'm thinking that's a 17, 18 inch G2. Which means we probably should be hunting that buck. But yeah, that's why I wanted to come out here. We got backstory with this buck. I got a few pictures of him. I'll actually throw them in here, and let's find some more. All right guys, just sitting here doing some glassing. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna call it for this area. I just want to play it safe. The way these deer are bedded, they can see into these fingers that I'll be hiking, and I don't want to booger them at all. I just want to play it safe and give them a chance to completely shit out. Yeah, there's only one buck in here that isn't shit out, but I wouldn't mind picking up his sheds either. So we'll head on out of here. There's actually a few slopes behind me that I'll hit on the way out, so hopefully we find something on the way out. But we'll catch you back at the truck. Well guys, that is a wrap for this video. I hiked all over in those little fingers on the back side of where I was, and I didn't see much. I didn't see any deer sign. But if you guys please would, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.